short, spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie, I ain't bumping that. Brody in New York, hooked it up like some Timberlands, homie.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Here comes Williams on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Love from the gun. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Panther 60.
Here's Milroe to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Let's go.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
70. 60 back, Buffalo 18.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions blowing them out this opening quarter. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Cut down the field, Golden. And he has him right near midfield here. Just about a yard short. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Sticking in the air, Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On the set. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That condition right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here we go. Throwing again. Love. This one's caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers drop the lead back to 13. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
17-18, 5 in. Ready.
Milrow from the gun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Look at that power, deep left side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
Drop 50, drop 50.
From the gun, Milrow. Now This is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted.
First and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Packers 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lift at any time.
And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and he'll give the Packers the first.
And the Packers first down.
To the air with Love. Lead downfield, and he's got it. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Love now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Love to throw again. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Got his man. It's Golden. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Right, 97.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Love from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Now we'll see them trying the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers get it back to a 19-point deficit. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
60.
Throwing now. Milroe. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions are racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
10 seconds.
Here's Love to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Love now, off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pick up of 2 here, and it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Once more, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a huge pickup on the play. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Dragon 60. Check. Shift. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
10 at the 39-yard line.
70, Hawk, chop 60, chop 60. 70 race, Buffalo 18. Ready.
First down throw here for Milroe. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
79. Watch the bullet. 18. Mustang Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther go.
Milroe throwing again now on 2nd down. Complete left side. It's just long. He hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Jack.
Throwing it again here. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bates tacks on the extra point. The Lions continue adding on to that lead.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Super well.